Oh, another thing. We got a new emote today. Thanks to Talik. If you're subscribed to the Twitch channel, and we enter an area that has Enchanted Banquet playing, I want everyone to be spamming this emote. Everyone who's subscribed, you have to spam the emote. That's how it works. That's why it exists. If you don't spam the emote, I'm gonna cry. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and actually start a prediction. This is a prediction I wanted to do, and someone's gonna have to remind me if it happens, because I might not be paying attention all the way. But, lady. So the prediction, to explain it before you bet all of your channel points, is if I enter an area and that song for that area is the same as the vanilla game, that means yes. If I don't find a vanilla version of any of the songs, then it's a no. That's what you're betting on. So either I don't find a song that matches the same as the vanilla game, or I do. I actually don't know what the odds are for this. Nice suggestion, Cold Mage. I don't know what the odds are. My guess is it's probably close to 50-50, whether I encounter one or not. It also depends on how many areas I end up encountering. If boss music is the same, I might not realize it in time, and we might need to like clip it and go back to prove it. So everybody keep your eyes and ears out for if the music is going to be vanilla or not for this run. With that out of the way, we can go ahead and get started. But first and foremost, I'm not sure if you guys knew, but in case you didn't know, now you know. Only 47.8% of the people that watch these videos are subscribed. And I've seen the YouTube comments. I see you guys talking about how you're subscribed, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are the real ones. It's all the people who watch the videos and don't subscribe. What are you doing? Why are you watching? Just subscribe. It's literally free. It takes 2 seconds. It makes me happy. I'm on the, right now we're in the middle of a 100% YouTube subscribe speedrun. So I need everybody who's watching to subscribe in order to complete the speedrun. Also, speaking of speedruns, holy crap, Dracula doesn't want to die. He's so powerful. Alright. In fact, if you're subscribed, unsubscribe and resubscribe just to make sure. You never know. You never know. Maybe you thought you subscribed and you didn't, and maybe you're part of the 52% that aren't subscribed that are watching. But just double check. I'll tell you what they're not doing, subscribing, shaking my head, yeah. Exactly. And if you are subscribed on the YouTube and you enjoy the content, maybe check out the Twitch. Just drop a follow in the Twitch channel whenever you get a sec. And see if I'm live. I always try and post when I'm live on the actual YouTube community tab, so. Also, my buttons are a little sticky. I don't know why that is. Did somebody use my controller while I wasn't looking? Did a ghost enter my house and do unspeakable things to my controller? I swear this new randomizer update is just messing with me now. Yo, what's up, Freeland? Dude, that's how it feels. Every time there's a new update, it feels like the worst possible seeds just show up immediately. Heart refreshed. Alright. Damn, keeping that diamond would have been cool. Went from a 126 average to a 143 and just 8 seeds. Jesus. Is that on safe logic, Freeland? Because if that's on safe logic, I'd believe it. An extra 2 added to the complexity. I know Mouse said that it shouldn't change too much, but it honestly changes a lot. Did someone rub in between the buttons? Nah, it's good. Hunter Sword kind of sucks and probably isn't really worth using. Dark Shield over there, actually kind of cool. Had a 2-hour seed that required triple dipping second castle. Jesus. Yo, what's up, Doc, by the way? Been subbed for years. I went back in time to make sure that I was subscribed at the very inception of this YouTube channel, so. Terrifying. Oh my god, this seed sucks. I got casual clothes, hunter's sword, and Tearfang. That's the weapons to use. All the weapons are gone! I think I'm guaranteed to find something down here, actually, and I kind of want to do it because I'm scared of, like, not having shit. Yeah, okay. Please be something good. Shaman shield. Okay. Kind of wasted time to find a shield, but whatever. My stats also probably aren't great because of fucking... Oh, how did I miss that jump? I fucked up the Drac fight. Yeah, this equipment is fucking doo-doo. Right. All the items are gone! I got the worst possible luck here. Oh my god, I risked it. I almost got poisoned there too. Dun, 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 dun. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna find Heaven's Sword next, and then a la carte shield. And all of the fun weapons that everybody loves. Alright, we're fine. The Walmart shield, yep. I don't know if anybody heard the boss music for Dr4gonBlitz. Oh, nice mana refill. But I don't think it was Festival of Servants. I couldn't. Oh! Out of logic, speedrun logic. Let's fucking go. I wonder if I'm gonna have a thrust sword somewhere in logic anyways. This is actually kind of big, not gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh, I went the wrong way. I need to figure out how to do the summon spirit strat here. Because if I can get it to work, it'd probably save like an extra second. Hello? Soul Steal? What's up here? Dark resist. It's fine. Crystal Cloak. Heart of Vlad. Which is actually nice because I'm about to go to the library. Actually, I probably should check Aurochs real quick. Just in case it's something good. And then just dip afterwards. Because I am on the correct clock cycle to just check Aurochs. Oh my god, don't miss the jump. Man, I wasted a lot of time early on. Normally, it's like 6 minutes flat if you get the relic down there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game, guys. There we go. I'll also be able to do upper checks and stuff. It's okay, we're gonna have people call out the vanilla music if it happens. On a scale of 1 to me attempting to play CV4. Wait, what? I missed the context for that. Opal? Great. CV4 does not agree. I've tried playing CV4 and I didn't like it, much the same as any of the classic Castlevanias I've attempted. This definitely isn't the vanilla music. Alright, it's just a card. Let's get out of here. So what, this was a 1 minute detour for 1 out of logic relic check? That's not bad. I'm not going for the teleporter at all. The teleporter's not useful at all. Because I have to come back here anyways through Alchemy Lab. Once I get flight. Rondo would be at least a playthrough. Does Vanilla save room music count now? Oh, nice. I showed up at the, like, clock cycle. Yeah, I can't imagine, like, hating the sound of Alucard's backdash. Because it's all you ever hear in this game. I was considering maybe playing the Bloodstained retro mode at some point. But... oh, it's just a 2-hit, or did I crit? Oh, it's just a 2-hit, nice. Carrying on Blade Dash all the time. I like Richter speedruns. They're dope. I wanna... once I finish building my Mixbox controller, I wanna do Richter speedruns again on that thing. And this apple loser. Damn. First rule of chat is don't insult Richter while Mouse is around. That's fine. I don't know, the sound design for this game is great in general. There's not any sounds in this game that are like so awful to hear. The inputs are too sophisticated for me. I love the phrasing of Richter inputs are too sophisticated. Oh, he didn't jump? There we go. Vanilla music? Was that Vanilla? Is that the actual boss fight that's supposed to play there? Vanilla music indeed? Damn. So we had vanilla boss music? That's so lame. Yeah, boss music counts. I said it at the beginning, boss music does count. Believers win again. So far, no Enchanted Banquet either, which is lame. So long as that's the actual boss track that's supposed to play at that boss, then it's then it counts. Not that a boss track is like mixed in with other boss tracks, because there's 3. Does Doppel music ever change in Rando? Yeah, it does. Actually, I should open this teleporter. The one time we want to hear Enchanted Banquet, I know. Because you have Festival of Servants, which plays for Saga Gaibon. At the very least, I know it plays for Saga and Gaibon. And then we have that song that just played. Actually, let me do this now. I'll do it after. Festival is most bosses. Yeah, it's like a handful. It's split pretty evenly between Festival of Servants and is it Death Ballad? And then Enchanted Banquet is only for Succubus and Medusa, so the female bosses. Also CV3 trio? Enchanted Banquet CV3 trio? I'd have to double check, actually. The boss music is something that I don't actually have memorized. No, Festival of Servants. Oh, okay, yeah. No, Festival of Servants is like almost 50% of the boss fights. And then the other half is Death Ballad. I want the money, but fuck it. I had a fucking golden apple. So it would have been fun to use that for the, oh, Alucard shield. I'm getting lucky with drops. Walmart shield. That's funny. Exactly. If it was the fairy, I would have equipped it, yeah. Death Ballad usually plays for big bosses, if I remember correctly, yeah. Maybe I should just pull up a chart or make one for the different bosses and their songs, so that way we don't have to argue about what song is which. Life apples are cheap? Bro, that's basically infinite mana. Heaven's Sword, of course. Dragon Helm is like the only thing I'm about to buy, really? Oh, just kidding, dupe.
Thank you.
Let's go, Duplicator. Is there anything? Flamestar? Oh, I get it, right? Maybe a potion. I can't afford it. Yeah. So let's do Flamestar. And then... Do I do just double Flamestar? For now?
Thank you.
I guess, yeah.
Farewell for now.
I'm gonna die though if I get hit, because I'm like got no damage resist. Why am I eating up all the duplicator seeds? I don't know, dude. I mean, there's an infinite number of them, so you're fine. You're not gonna miss out. I promise. We need a fire boomerang seed. That'd be like a glitchless logic seed. Or sorry, glitched logic, not glitchless, sorry. Haven't had one in weeks and I watch you play Boom Duplicator. Bro, just get lucky, I don't understand. More people should just get lucky. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I opened that teleporter? Yes. Alright, bet. Ah! I gotta make sure I don't fucking die. In fact, I don't need the duplicator yet. It's not really helping me much. Oh, I avoided the screen transition. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, this seed's pretty chill. Only because I found an out of logic thrust sword though, so now I have out of logic flight. And I feel like out of logic flight is pretty good. Oh, in speedrun, right? Oh, here it is, guys. This is your chance. Go, 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 go. Spam the emote. Go, 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 go. Nice hit. Oh, another out of logic thrust sword. I'm so stupidly lucky. And I'm gonna be in this area for a while, so you guys better keep spamming it. Oh, that's funny. Or whatever. My chat needs to be completely unreadable. I'll do it this way. Because I do kind of want that. Ooh. Do I make that? Oh, I'm so good. But if you have duplicator on and you die with a life apple, it doesn't take the life apple, right? Or does the items that the fairy takes doesn't count, right? If the fairy takes something, it's gone forever. The fairy doesn't have the duplicator abilities. It does. Okay, that's what I figured. Oh, whatever. Alright, back to normal chat, guys. Okay, buying those flame stars was useless now. Fairy can also use your potion that you needed to check Silver Ring. Oh my god. No, but the fairy will revive you if you die to the spikes. That's the thing you're not getting. Is when you die to the spikes, the fairy will revive you. I don't know if you have invincibility after the revive. Do you? Does anybody know? I never mess around with Life Apple. Ooh, Dark Armor. I think for a short time, you definitely do. Daigon would know. I love how Daigon's now the Life Apple expert. Ooh, out of logic, Jewel of Open. Nice. So what was the flight that it wanted me to get? It would have to be somewhere in Alchemy Lab. Nice hit. Actually, let me put on Drac Tunic so I don't fucking die. Yeah. There we go. Echo? So in speedrun logic, Echo is like 100% useless. Yo, Jamin, thanks for the host. That's cool. I didn't know that I had a host notification. Vorpal? Alright. Yeah, this seed is pretty nice so far. Never use it? I mean, what if I want to use it? It looks like it's probably a good idea to use Vorpal. I'm only not using it right now because I want to have the thrust sword, so that I can use the thrust sword for flight, but whoa. I'll do the save split. Yeah, dude, this seed is fun only because I got the out of logic flight. Which I think skipping flight out of all of the things to skip in logic is pretty huge. What's up, Ruffy? I checked one of the familiars, Daigon, so don't say I skipped them. That's not fair. Is there any way for me to like shield dash so fast that I skip these guys? No. Gotta figure out how to skip Jewel of Open. Well, you can't skip Jewel of Open, but you could. There are skips for getting into caverns without Jewel of Open. They're obviously considered glitches and not allowed in the rule set that we use for Randomizer, because randomizers in general we use a glitchless rule set for. Hello? I kind of want to keep that. It's just in an awkward spot, so I don't know how much I want to keep it, but I want to. I think I'm only losing like a minute if I keep it. Also, I think that's vanilla. Yeah, that's vanilla Power of Wolf. All right. Oh my god, dude. This would have been faster if I was not stupid. Oh my. I'm just going around. I'm going around. Fuck it. That place is cursed. I'll wait. I'll take the time loss. That switch is cursed. I actually heard the entire full loop of this song. That's how long I was in this area for. Holy shit. I haven't heard that song loop in like forever, I feel like. One of these is like guaranteed to be flight. There it is. Alright. No transformations though, which is really stupid. But the fact that there's no transformations makes me think once I get one that I should go straight to Aurochs. So I'm basically back on track for, oh my god. So I could do this now, because I don't need this. Yeah, I'm back on track for being back in logic. So I don't think I actually saved that much time doing it this way. Oh, that was supposed to be, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Sorry, no fairy. What? Aurochs table flipper. Nice. So yeah, I think so far I'm doing fine. We gotta check gravity boots still. Yep. And then I guess I'm just gonna go to Aurochs, open the teleporter, check. I don't know actually. Do I check the teleporter or do I just come back for this? An awkward way. I don't want to open the teleporter actually. I'll go to Aurochs again later. Because it's realistically not that far from other teleporters. I mean, it's kind of far, but whatever. It feels really wasteful to go there for just one check. When I need a transformation, and likely I won't get a transformation while I'm there. Because if I had to guess... Another Buffalo Star won't hurt. If I had to guess, the seed wants me to go to the caverns. What's up, Sadistic? Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the seed wants me to go to caverns, find something here. That's going to be a transformation, and then... Or it could be holy glasses, I guess. What was that? That was an attack potion? Whatever. So either I'm going to find holy glasses down here, or a transformation. Likely it's going to be holy glasses, because this game hates me. And that means that the last... Or one of the higher complexity checks could end up being behind Akmadon. Yeah, whatever. I also want a library card. A library card would help a ton, but it would make some routing things a little bit easier. In fact, if I had a library card, I wouldn't have mind going up to Aurochs, I don't think. Spaghetti. Once again, though, the game hates you. Exactly. Okay, I have at least one upgrade for every fucking transformation, but no transformations. You'll love to see it. If you were colorblind, you'd be thinking right now that I'm like cruising along. I spend hearts to summon a library card? No. If this is crowd control, you could. Probably. I don't think there's anything that useful in the shop. I guess I can get Dragon Helm and stuff whenever I do decide to go back there. Hello? I'm really hoping for a transformation of some sort. This one works. I like this transformation quite a bit actually. This one's okay, I guess. Oh, oops. Quite a bit. Yeah, it's a fine transformation, I guess. I'll make this a safe split, sure. Low tier. Yeah, it's like, nobody's excited to see that. Ew, gross. Now all he's gonna do is just spam the wing smash move. I hate that move. Oh, baby. Infinite wing smash time. Alright, we in there. Yep, that's fine. I don't know why you guys have been complaining about speedrun logic. Like, the new speedrun logic's so tough. I had to do 45 book jumps, blah blah blah. Bro, just get the duplicator and a mana prism and bat and go fast. It's a speedrun. Oh, oops. I hate the sound of wing smash. And then find the library card. Oh, fuck. If that was a library card, though, people would be like, you cheated. Yeah. A library card would be nice, though. Not gonna lie. Tooth of Vlad, okay. We had our fun with Block a Knife, but it's dead now. Block a Knife is not useful. Block a Knife, I think, would only ever be useful against, like, Grand Falloon, and at that point, it's, like, not that useful. Man, I'm really sad that I didn't pick up a fairy to use life apples to refill my MP. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to settle for using infinite mana prisms. Wait. Rather have Fire Boom versus Grand Flynn? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Javelin would be better, Fire Boomerang would also be better. Maybe I should consider start picking up Fire Boomerang specifically for Grand Falloon. Also, if I spam Fire Boomerangs, he can't drop bodies on me because the sprite limit's gonna get reached. That's a big brain move. I can't, none of his attacks will load. In summary, Block a Knife is completely useless. There's Holy Glasses, okay. I think it wants me to go to the second castle now. But I'm gonna check Spike Breaker and Grand Falloon in case they have just a single relic in them. I don't need to actually save split, so instead I'll take that time to do extra item checks in case I find a library card. Yeah, miss is what causes the soft lock. Transforming into wolf, all that does is it just elongates the transformation until all the fire boomerangs are off screen. So once the fire boomerangs leave the screen, you just transform back into normal Alucard or whatever. But Mist will soft lock you. You're stuck as a Mist the entire time, forever, until the end of time. You just throw fire boomerangs and then transform into Mist. That's all you gotta do, and then you're stuck forever. There we go. I think that strat's probably better than fire boomerangs, though. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I'm dumb. Fuck, I'm dumb. Damn it. Why did nobody warn me? Hey! We found the thrust sword that was in Logic. Too bad I already found that from a random enemy drop. God, I gotta stop taking hits! Holy shit, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? That guy hit me hard. Oh god, please wing smash. I don't want to be set on fire again. Damn, that would have been quite a trek. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that since Leapstone was way earlier in Logic, it wasn't actually the dive kick in Logic at all. It just was the I found a dive kick before I found Leapstone. Look at me being a casual. I actually do want that cape. Mostly because I want to look cool. The only thing I care about in this world is looking cool. Oh, there's the sprite card. There you go. There you go, Daigon. I hope you're happy now. You know what? Actually, no, I shouldn't do that. I'm like, let me equip the fairy just for you. And I'm like, actually, that's a bad idea. It's gonna fuck me over somehow. Also, this cape's pretty dope. It's just teal and like dark green, almost black. Whoa, I've never seen that effect before. I didn't know if you echoed while this like lights were turning on that it would do that. I don't know if that's like just an emulator thing or if that happens on console as well. Okay, I probably should have gotten the Alrox teleporter now that I'm thinking about it. Actually, no, because I think the movement it's going to take me to get there, well, if I stop bonking on literally everything, will still end up being faster. Now that I have Bat and Mana Prisms, than it would be otherwise. Do I go from here, or do I go from... I guess I'll go from here. I think this is probably faster than going from Alchemy Lab again. Although Alchemy Lab is more vertical, this is more horizontal. I don't know. Just a straight wing smash chain, basically. But still, only 40 minutes into the seed. This still seems pretty fine. I mean, I did get to do some things out of Logic, but it didn't really save me that much time. I just hope that I didn't miss the cycle. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I don't have any of the rings yet. I don't know if that's gonna matter or not. I don't drink soda. Jammy. So, no. The answer is no. Neither. I used to when I was younger, but I can't stand super sugary things anymore. I haven't cut sugar out of my diet entirely, but I don't want to consume sugary things anymore. Come on, dude. I really want a library card, but I'm getting trolled. What's up, dude? On the bright side, I didn't super screw up by skipping the sword card check, so that's nice, at least. There was a good chance that, like, Bat was there. But probably not, seeing as how Caverns was probably the next in logic. Joining Speedrun Seed? This seed's been fine, Razia. I got an out of logic thrust sword from a drop. So it's been nice, honestly. Fuck. Wolf. Okay. Oh. I was going for the task movement there. If you're very, very quick, you can get a wing smash out of that screen transition. But it's, like, very difficult. Spike Breaker. Interesting. I am pretty sure that going this way is very slow, but I'm gonna do it anyways. This makes me really wish I had a library card, because I could just library card to get to second castle faster. But I'll do these item checks in case I find a library card. Come on. This part of the seed is kind of boring, but whatever. I think I lost 2 minutes going this way, so it's actually not that bad. I already have the teleporter that I need. Because otherwise I would have had to do probably like a minute worth of movement and then teleport like 4 times. So that would have been really slow. Hello? Equip the holy glasses, please. Thank you. I'm pretty confused as to, because it's supposed to be 7 complexity, right? So I'm already at 4 or 5. I think I'm at 5, right? So it just means once I find Mist, I should just go back to the first castle, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it wants me to do. Is once I find Mist, go back to the first castle and then check behind the 2 Mist-gated things. Merman statue probably in logic? I guess it's either Mist or Merman if I'm at 5 right now. I don't think it's gonna be both, but... That or rings. Oh, rings are another option, yeah. I guess I'll do this real quick since I'm here. Because this will give me info. Hello? Oh my god, life max up, of course. I can do a double save split, I think, since I don't have library cards. That might actually be the right play. Yeah. Ah, stop. That's what I'm doing, mouse. The only downside is if this is a Vlad relic, I do want to check the other one too. Well, if this is a Vlad relic, I shouldn't check the other one. Because the odds of it also being a Vlad relic is 0, right? At least I think so. I think that's how the randomizer works. I don't know, actually. You could have 2 of the last Vlad relics both being on the same complexity level. I've never seen it before in my life, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait, I already have Mana Prisms equipped. I'm fine. Alright. That's save split. Don't overclock. Oh my god, that's funny. Castle Key, there we go. Complexity refers to the way in which the randomizer determines how a seed is completable, basically. So you can think of one step in complexity as an added, what's the word I'm thinking of? Step that you need in order to progress into the seed itself. How many steps of progression? Thank you, that's the word. More hoops. More hoops to jump through. So, for example, if the complexity is at 7, that means you need to have 7 additional progression items or relics before you're able to get to that area where the last thing is. Oh my god, no wing smash. Oh my god, my movement's so bad. So essentially, the lower the number, the less things you need to get. So usually that means you end up finishing the seed faster because of that. Oh no! Wait. Fuck. How high can it go? What is it? 14 is technically the max, but it'll take you till the end of the heat death of the universe in order to compile it, or whatever. "14 is a theoretical possible random generation. 14 complexity is not feasible." Yep. Maybe once quantum computing becomes available, we could ask the scientists with their quantum computers and be like, "Hey, I know you're like trying to solve the answers to the literal fucking universe, but like I got this 14 complexity seed. You haven't tried since the minor patch. Was it supposed to across the board increase or decrease generation times?" Yeah? Oh, nice. Yeah, this seed compiled or generated in like 3 seconds. It was super quick. You really need that much power. So every time you add a complexity layer, you're exponentially increasing the amount of processing that is required in order to solve it, essentially. I did not foresee one of the rings being there, which makes me think that actually Merman statue is the final relic. But it's also possible that I miscounted my complexity. Because it should be, what? It was Gravity Boots, led to Leapstone, led to Jewel of Open, led to Bat, which led to... No. Yes. No, actually, Bat wasn't part of the complexity at all. Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm one lower than I thought. Because Holy Glasses were chilling in caverns, so that's 4. So yeah, wait, actually, I think it is Holy Glasses then. Because I don't think it can be Merman, because that means I would only be going to complexity 6 if it was Merman, right? What is the Freemic boot for? Wait, who's talking about Freemic boot? Whatever Freemic boot, the core that they use for their emulation is not stable with Soten. You can't use Freemic boot with Soten. You will randomly crash. It's happened to me many a times when I tried it. Unless there's a different core you can use. It depends on your console? Well, I don't have crashing on my PS2. Which PS2 version do you use? What's the model number? Because I'm pretty sure that I thought at least Freemic boot only worked with 70Ks. Or does it work on anything under 70K and under? I think that's the same as mine. I mean, I can literally check right this second. I can do it without losing too much time. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, mine's 75. Never mind. Mine's 75k, or yeah, 7500. I think, right? I'll show it on screen after the seed. Unless I misread the label. Oh, no, that's not the... Okay, yeah. It's not 75, it's not 75, it's not 75. I'm sorry. I've made this mistake before. It's just it's plugged in. And it's off to the other side of my desk, so it's like awkward to get at it. Oh, I should have done the alternate route. Whatever. I love listening to Outer Wall everywhere in the second castle. Holy shit, it's my favorite. Fuck. Yeah, through Chapel. You can do Coliseum into Chapel. Whatever, dude. I'll do it this way. Whatever. You go through Alroc's quarters after the teleporter, through Coliseum, and then into Chapel. Razia. It's the reverse any percent. So you know how at the end of any percent you go through Chapel up until, you know? Yeah. Wow, I got the momentum cancel on the ledge there. That's a weird level up. Damn, almost. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's nice to have. So, I think I'm just looking for the last ring. I feel like the siege should have been better, considering. Oh my god, I'm bad at the game. Jesus. Yeah, I feel like the siege should have been better. I probably should have waited to go back to the second castle. But I wasn't smart enough to figure out, oh, I have mana prisms, I'm fine. I wasn't smart enough to figure out the complexity in time. Because I thought bat was part of the complexity, but that's a mistake, because bat is usually part of the complexity in safe logic, but in speedrun logic, it doesn't have to be at all. Because bat's only ever used as either a transformation to get to Aurochs, or used for... Spike Breaker. You guys see that wing smash chain? You guys see that? Did you see how fucking clean that was? Could be used for flight. Oh, sorry. That as well. Bastard. There we go. Bada. The lag machine. Let's go. All right. So, I think I just go back to the first castle now. I think the best way to do that is through death, actually. So I actually have to fight death here. And if death happens to have a Merman statue, that's cool too, because I'll check it after. Oops, I went too far. Alright. Yeah, also if you just stream at 30 FPS, you're more than fine. Like 30 FPS, 720p, which is more than good enough quality for most people. Like that's a perfectly watchable stream. That doesn't require much CPU power or RAM or anything like that. Alright. Okay, I did open that teleporter, thank God. Whew, I thought I forgot to open the teleporter for a second. Yeah, if it's not 1080p, FPFF 60,000 frames per second, then I don't want to watch it. Library cards honestly would have made this seed so free. 1080p is for plebs. 1200p is the way to go. If it's not 69 FPS, I ain't watching. Whoa! Oh, fuck. I thought I could straighten out the wing smash. Also, Galmoth is guaranteed to have merman statue, so that'll be fun when I find that Holy Glasses actually doesn't have the final relic. That's gonna be a good time. And then I have to go back to the second castle, grab merman, back to the first castle to find the last flat relic, have 100% clear seed, and be sad. Do. Oops. Don't do anything stupid. longer seed more never seems to run correctly for me. EPSXE just doesn't run correctly in general. EPSXE isn't an accurate emulator. So what you're referring to when you say it's not running properly, that's it running properly. It just runs poorly. Like, that's its design function, is to run poorly. There's other emulators that are more accurate and also lightweight. You also don't have to run BizHawk. What? Wait, what complexity am I on? Did I miscount? Do I not know how to count complexity in speedrun logic? What? Yeah, if you have issues, use Metafen. Also, let me not be stupid and forget to put this back on. Oh, I already checked that. I'm dumb. Yeah, the Metafen controller config is really bad. I will say that. You should probably stop running in tournament mode like you said you would. This isn't tournament mode. I have the seed right here. Oh, it is in tournament mode, fuck. This is the first one I've done that was in tournament, that wasn't in tournament mode for a while. It's because of the settings saved when I generated the tournament mode seed yesterday. Mouse, you just caught me at an awkward time. I forgot to uncheck tournament mode from the settings that I had yesterday. Okay, might be. No, it's all good. Yeah, what complexity is this? Somebody do the math. Obviously, I can't check the solution and check because I'm a dummy. But this seems like pretty high, right? Because I needed Mist with second castle, which was required to get Silver Ring, which was required to get Holy Glasses, which was required, or not Holy Glasses, but which was required to get Merman Statue, which was the last bit. And I thought so actually no, that's 8? Yeah, that's 8. I think this is 8 complexity. Because it was Leapstone, or sorry, Gravity Boots into Leapstone into Jewel of Open. Okay, I'm not waiting the whole minute. So that's 3 into Holy Glasses, which is 4, and then Holy Glasses had Mist, which is 5, into Silver Ring 6, into Merman 7, into Last Five Relic 8. Yep, 8. Took me a while to figure out how to count, but I figured out how to count, guys. I guess that's kind of what threw me off, is I assumed that this was a 7 complexity, but it's minimum 7, so it could be 7, 8, 9, realistically. So as far as 8 complexities go, this isn't that bad. It's only a couple minutes behind average, and I also made a pretty big blunder by going back to the second castle earlier than I should have. Because I went back assuming that it was a 6 complexity, which is literally impossible, so. Yeah, minimum for safe is 10 now. But you could always do custom complexity minimums. And it's just safe logic with a different minimum complexity. If you really are upset about the 10 complexity thing. Which I'm pretty sure, I was talking about it earlier, but most likely for the rest of the tournament that people are going to be running 8 complexity seeds, just for the consistency. Seeing as how that's what everybody was running before the update dropped. They're definitely taking longer. Yeah, they are going to take longer. That is guaranteed fact that they will take longer. Yo, what's up, Panda? Boing, bong, yong. How's it going? I'm chilling. We're having a good time, just playing through the updated speedrun logic. It's pretty fun, honestly. I think it's fine. I had a pretty good seed though, so maybe that's why I'm being biased. But I've been tricked into thinking that I'm actually playing a good seed when I'm not. I don't know. How many checks did I skip? I skipped 1. I skipped Galamoth and that was it. Everything else I checked. I guess, yeah, just Galamoth. I ended up doing every other check in the game. So, not too bad. My biggest mistake was going back to the first castle after finding Mist. I could have waited, honestly, and I think if it wasn't for the fact that it was like literally the first relic, I would have waited until at least after Akmadon or something. And then I would have found the ring, and it would have made me think about it, and then I would have found both rings, and yeah. Would have been a different route.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother
GG though.
no more.
How much did that thrust sword save, you think? Probably only like 2 minutes. I didn't save a ton of time from having out of logic thrust sword. Because the thrust sword gave me flight at the exact same time that I would have gotten flight normally. So, or not the same exact time, but like maybe I got flight like 2 minutes earlier, but I didn't really get that many checks out of it, so it wasn't that crazy.
26, I believe. ...
I'm gonna take a short break. I want to make myself a tea because I do love me an afternoon tea. And yeah, I'll be right back after the credits, so stick around.